everybody, and welcome back. I feel like I have not filmed a recorded video in so long. If you didn't know, this whole month of December, I've been live streaming every night at 6:30. So from December 1st until the day you're watching this, actually the day you're watching this will be the final live stream, I have been live streaming. So I haven't filmed a recorded video in a month. All the recorded videos that I've put out this month were recorded in November. So it's so nice to just sit down at the camera and talk to you. How you doing? The day you're watching this is the day that my last live stream is happening, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. I'd love to have you if you can make it. I'm filming the Boyfriend Does My Makeup tag, and this is very special to me because I have been asking my boyfriend to be on my channel since I started it 2 years ago. So I'm so excited. He's finally agreed to do it. I've been like begging, like, come on, please. He's not into social media. He's not really into YouTube, which is refreshing for me because I'm so into it. I'm always on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. He's not into any of that stuff. So he was always like, no, I'm not doing it. No. Finally, he's agreed to do it. So if you're free tonight at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, come and hang out. It'll be fun. We'll have champagne because it's New Year's Eve. He'll be doing my makeup. I hope I don't look like a clown. I actually told him, I was like, please try to do a good job, because he's watched me do my makeup over the years. So I don't know. I think it's still going to be a disaster. But anyways, that's happening tonight. I'm just warning you, this is probably going to be a rambly intro. So I will put the timestamp of when I start with the products right here. So for any of you that just want to fast forward, because I might be rambling, because I'm trying to think if there's another update. But if you want us to jump to the products, it's here. Let's see. Told you about the live stream tonight. Happy New Year's, by the way, because this is going up on December 31st, but if any of you catch this on New Year's Day, Happy New Year's. Here's to a better 2017, right? I'm one of those people that's like ready for 2016 to be over. Some people are like, what are you talking about? I had a great year. No. I'd like for this year to be over and I'd like to start fresh. So I'm looking forward to 2017. 2017. What? I'm delirious. So I'm filming this, and then I'm filming this the evening before, so then after I film, I need to live stream. So I really need to hurry up because I have a lot of stuff, guys. I'm looking at a lot of stuff. I have shoes in front of me. I have a big curly wig next to me. I've got makeup. I've got beauty products. So this is going to be long. Grab yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, glass of wine, whatever you want, and relax, because we're going to talk about the best products of 2016. Okay, so let's start, since I'm thinking of wigs, let's start with one of my favorite wigs of all of this year. If you guys didn't know, I love wigs. I'm into wigs. I'm in the process of growing out my real hair. I need to film a hair journey video because a lot of the people in the live stream said they wanted to see that, so I'm going to film that. But I'm in the process of growing my hair. I want my real hair to be super long, like down to my butt. So until then, I am not putting any heat on my hair. I try to only put heat on my hair like 2 or 3 times a year. So during that process, I wear wigs. This is a newer wig that I've been into. I can't say this is one of the best of 2016 because I just started wearing this like 2 months ago. But this bad boy, I have been wearing all year long. I love this thing. I always link it in my description box. Everything that I'm talking about will be linked down below. I love this wig. It's affordable. It lasts somewhat long. Now, that's the only downside about this wig, is that this thing gets tangled really bad and pretty fast. It is below $30. I think I paid $25 for this wig. I get it on Amazon. I'll link it down below. I have Prime, so I have free shipping. It's very long, so if I want a very long look, I'll wear it long. If I want it shorter, I wear it shorter. I'll insert some pictures of me wearing it. I've literally been wearing this wig since 2015. But the problem is I have to repurchase it. I want to say if you're lucky, like if you wore this every day, you'd be lucky if it lasts a month because it gets really tangled, really knotty, and then you just have to get a new one. So keep that in mind. You get what you pay for. I wouldn't suggest wearing it every day. You can, but if you do, just know you're going to have to replace it probably once a month. But I love it. I put it up. I put it down. I wear this all the time. I very rarely leave it this long length. This is a brand new one. I think it's something like 30 inches or 28 inches. I always trim it, but if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me wear this wig. It's one of my favorite. I will continue to keep it. I will always have one on hand. If you just want like a loose kind of wavy look. It's beautiful. I feel like it would look nice on so many people. All right, so we're gonna jump from wigs to makeup because that's just how I roll. I've got so much stuff, guys. I have makeup, beauty, shoes, so this is gonna be long, so just rock with me. Hang in there, folks. Get a snack. One of my favorite palettes, this came out a little later in the year, I wanna say in fall, I think. I love this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes of the year. This is the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'll do a close-up for you, but this is what it looks like from afar. Really beautiful. It has a lot of gold shimmery shades, and then some of them are matte, and I just love the reddish tone shades in here. I just think they're really beautiful. They're really pigmented. They're very easy to blend. Perfect for fall and winter, but really you can use this year round because of the gold shades, the matte shades in here. You can do a very natural look. You can do something smoky. I really like it, and I don't tend to go for these palettes because I'm not a neutrals girl. I know so many of you are, or neutrals girl or boy. I like color. I want green. I want blue. I want like red, and you can't wear those every day, right? But if I have one palette like this, I don't need more than one. And my palette like this is the Loreal Pro palette. That's what I use for my neutrals. But I didn't have any red colors like this. My favorite color is Love Letter. It's like a deep burnt red mixed with purple. I love it. I really love this palette. Highly recommend it. Anastasia has brought out some great products this year. Another product that I love of theirs is the foundation. I'll put a picture of it here. The foundation stick, I actually did a first impressions video on that. I don't have the stick foundation with me because I gave it to my mom. Because I was like, Mom, you would love this foundation. I need to get that back because I actually really like that foundation. I'll link the video down below where I did a first impressions of that foundation. Now, I know for some people, they either love it or they hate it. I really like it, but I know some people cannot stand that foundation. I think you really have to have oily skin to like that stick foundation. I think if you're normal or dry, people say it just like sticks to the patches on their skin. So I think you need to be oily skin, but I'm very oily and I love, love, love that foundation. Sticking with Anastasia, you can tell this is well loved because the writing is starting to come off. This is the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sundipped. These were sold out everywhere when they first came out. I mean, I even had to wait a very long time to get this. I love this. I have it on today. I have on the color Summer on the tip of my nose, and then I have on the color Moonstone in the inner corner of my eyes. I use this all over the face. I use it to highlight. I use it on the eyes. I use it on the face. I use it everywhere. I highly recommend these. If you're a lighter skin tone, I would say go with the other palette. It's in the silver packaging. They have so many highlighting palettes out now. And I use all four of these shades. I love it. I use it on, like I said, I use it everywhere. I don't just use it as a highlight. I use it for eyeshadow, everything. Love, love, love. Worth the $40. So this year, 2016, I discovered Sunday Riley. I am on the hunt to try to clear up my skin. I've told you guys this a million times. I have very oily, acne-prone skin. So I'm trying to get everything smooth. I don't have as many breakouts as I used to. I have that under control, but I have a lot of texture, like especially on my forehead and my nose. My pores are huge. So I decided to put these two bad boys to the test. This is the Sunday Riley Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. It has a long name. And then this is the Sunday Riley Ultra Clarifying Face Oil. This stuff is not affordable. This toner, I think, is $55, and this oil is $90 or $100. It's very expensive. I did a first impressions on these. If you want to check that out, it's one of my most popular videos actually. I'll leave the link down below. I really like these. I feel like these are the reason that my pores are so much smaller. I don't break out as much. And although they are very expensive, which I understand they're very expensive, you really don't need that much. I feel like these have lasted me, like, look at this oil. I really haven't used that much of it. Like, I'm up to here. You need very little of it. And what I do is I put the toner on first, and then I follow up with the oil on any of the problem areas that I have. And I feel like this has really helped to clear up my skin. I I would say like try to get a sample from Sephora, but I don't know if they'll give you a sample of those. I'm sure they have some samples. If they can't, if you can, try out a sample. But if you have oily, acne-prone skin, I would recommend trying at least one of these and seeing how your skin reacts to it. Everyone's skin reacts different, but I really like it, and I've noticed a difference in my pores and in the texture on my face. I still have a little more work to go, but I feel like these two have really helped me a lot. So I really like those. Like it a lot. Another thing that I picked up from Sephora that I was actually shocked is the Sephora brand foundation. I don't know why, but I feel like here on YouTube, a lot of people don't talk about Sephora brand makeup. I'm talking about the makeup that Sephora makes. I think it's called Sephora Collection. And this is their oil-free 10-hour foundation. I did do a video on this year. I'm going to have to link so many videos down below. I did a first impressions video where I left this on, I think for 10 or 12 hours. I left this on a long time and it stayed put. This stuff did not move. I really like this. Like, I've only had it for 3 months and I'm already down to here. I've been using it daily. That just proves to you how much I like it. It's long wearing, it's medium coverage, but it's very easily to be buildable. It's very easy to build up. It's long wearing. It's a great shade. The shade I wear is Deep Chocolate number 57. It comes with a pump. I would say it's middle of the road price. I think this is 20 or 25 bucks. Definitely worth the money. I really like this. I actually, in that video, I tried out Sephora eyeshadow, primer, blush. I like a lot of their products. I don't know why a lot of people aren't talking about Sephora brand makeup. If you guys have tried any of their makeup, let me know in the comments down below, but I love it. Whew! I still have a lot of stuff to go through. I really need to speed this up or else this video is going to be like 25 minutes long. Another product I did a video on, a lot of these products that I'm telling you about, I've done videos on them and I've been using them and I just genuinely love them. This is the Milky Piggy Carbonated Bubble Mask. So I first saw this on Tati's channel and I thought, I want to try this out. So I did a video on this, the first impressions on this. I love this mask. I got it on Amazon. I think it's 10 bucks. I think it's 10 bucks or below. I know it doesn't cost more than $10. It's such a wild mask, guys. Like, look at it. It's like this gray jelly putty. It doesn't come out of the gel, out of the out of the bottle. It has a very interesting smell, kind of like alcohol and clay. I don't know. You put this on your face and it starts to bubble up. Literally like a big carbonated bubble. Jeez, I just spit on myself. I'm getting so excited talking about this mask. And then it starts to feel kind of tingly. It starts bubbling and tingling on your face and you take it off and your skin feels matte and tight. Now I have said that if you're dry or normal skin, stay the hell away from this thing. I think you would hate it because I'm very oily and I think for like 2 or 3 days it had my skin matte. I was matte and like firm. So I think if you have oily or combo skin, you love this. But if you are anything other than oily or combo, I'm not kidding, stay away from this. I think you would hate it because it would just make you even more dry and even more tight. Like everything someone that's dry does not want, I think this would do to you. So, but if you're oily and you have acne prone skin, I feel like it tightened my pores. It like made me firm and tight. I love this. I will definitely repurchase this. I use this like twice a week. Another thing I have to say that I have to give a little disclaimer. If you don't like things that tingle, I think you would hate this also because when it starts bubbling on your face, it literally feels like there's like little bugs on your face. And I'm not sensitive to that stuff, but even for me, I was kind of like, oh, I want to take it off. So if you don't like things that tingle, don't try it. If you have oily, or if you have dry or normal skin, don't try it. But everything else, I love it. Love, love, love. This is another product that was actually sent to me for free, and I told you in the video, I actually showed this in a live stream. I literally almost lost my mind when this was sent to me for free. This is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Radiant Touch Concealer, and I did a first impressions on this also. My goodness, I've done so many videos this year. This is reminding me of like all the videos I've done. So I did a first impressions on this. This stuff did not budge, and I was really shocked because it's radiant touch, so I thought it's supposed to give you like a glow. It might be a little slimy, it might move a lot, everything I don't want as an oily person. I really like this. High coverage, didn't move, looks great. I really like it. If you're looking for like a natural concealer, I'm not sure if you would like this. I used it to highlight under the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, and I think I did the chin also. I'll link that video down below. Every video I'm mentioning, if you want to check it out, like Sunday Riley, Sephora, Anastasia, I'll link that down below so you can check out and you can see what I said in the video. But I love this. I don't think it's that affordable. I want to say this little tube is 30 bucks. I think it's 30 or almost $40. It's not that affordable, but it does the job. If you want to do a little splurge, you're looking for a high coverage foundation, yes, yes, yes. Love, love, love. I will be repurchasing this when it runs out. Let's move on to another Anastasia product. I think I featured this in last year's Best of the Best. I can't remember. I'm trying not to repeat products, but if it's something that I really love, I'm just going to have to tell you about it. I have had this for a little over a year, and I'm almost out of it. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. It just makes doing your brows so easy. It's no muss, no fuss. You use this, you outline your brows. You better not be outlining your brows, or you could. You outline your brows, and they don't move. They stay there. It's waterproof. Actually, I don't know if it's waterproof, but I know that I work out with it. I've been in the rain with it, and my brows don't move. They don't leak. They don't do anything. The only way I get this off is if I put oil or a makeup removing wipe on it. I love this stuff. This is an oldie but a goodie. 18 bucks from Sephora. Highly recommend it. It's so easy. Honestly, I'm going to repurchase it, but I feel like I need to try other brow products because I get so stuck on this. I don't use anything else, and that's not good, especially in the line of work that I'm in, like a makeup reviewer. I need to branch out and try other things, but that's going to be one of my all-time favorite brow products. I need to take a breath. I feel like I'm talking so fast. Oh my god, and I'm only halfway through. Alright, another product that I did a video on. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation in Golden Toffee. Just a really great drugstore concealer. It's one of my top contenders. Still my favorite drugstore concealer is the Revlon Color Stay. That's like my ride or die. I love that foundation. It's just everything I want and more. And it comes with a pump now. I love that. I did a first impressions on that one. I'll link that down below on the Revlon Color Stay. I left that on for 12 hours and it did not move. And I went to the gym that day. I think I went to a concert. I'll link that video down below. I didn't want to put that foundation in because I think I featured it in last year's, but this is one that came out this year that I really love. One thing I don't like about this is I'm not sure if this is great for oily skin because I do remember when I filmed this, and I know when I wear it now, that it's not very long. It's long lasting, but I get oily very fast with it. And when I say very fast, I mean for me, because I'm really critical on makeup, I want to say like around 2 or 3 hours, I start getting oily. So if you're oily, you need a good primer with this, or else you're going to get oily really fast. Like when I use my Becca primer, I don't get as oily as fast. It'll last a lot longer. But what I love about this is that it's so full coverage. I love full coverage foundations. If I'm wearing foundation, I want it to be full coverage. That's just how I am. I'm either all or nothing. I don't want this BB cream. I don't want lightweight. I want full coverage. So this is like my top two. I think Revlon Color Stay is my #1 drugstore. It has been for years, and I think this is #2. You just need a good primer. If you're oily, you need a good primer. If you're dry or normal, you would love that foundation. Yes, yes. Next up, Urban Decay came out with this palette. I'm pretty sure this came out 2016. I know reviews are mixed on this. This is the Urban Decay Moondust palette. First of all, love the packaging. It's just like sparkly glitter everywhere. And then Moondust is spelled out in the mirror. You get a huge mirror. Urban Decay just does such a good job with palettes. And then you get all of these like totally like not practical colors that some of you I know that's why a lot of people didn't buy it, because you can't do one look with just this palette. You're gonna need something that's matte because these are all glittery. There's a pink, there's an orange, there's a green. It's just like a palette after my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like, be still my beating heart. This is just everything I want. This is everything a non-neutrals girl would love. There's green, there's blue, there's pink, there's orange. I love it. I don't use it enough. I want to try to use it more. I haven't used it a lot this year, but when I have used it, it's just very easy to blend. Let me show you a couple swatches. Very easy to blend, pigmented, beautiful, shimmery. Now the glitter in here, like on the top, I feel like it's kind of like a frost over because no, it's really glittery. It's just not very thick glitter. Like, don't think when you get this, you're going to get like pow glitter. It's not thick. It's very finely milled. And it's almost kind of like a pressed pigment, I want to say. They're just... All right, one of the products that is actually more, I want to say more recent to the collection. I've only been using this for about a month, but I love it. This was actually sent to me for free in my P.O. box. This is an Instrumental Beauty Cleansing Brush. You can only get this at Rite Aid, this brand of brush. As you guys know, everybody's coming out with these facial brushes now, but you can only get this specific one at Rite Aid or online. They sent this to me for free, and they were like, would you review it? And it's just, you know, one of those motorized face brushes. But you get different brush heads with this. I think you get 5. This is the one that you get for your face, and I'll do a close-up of it. There's one you get for your body, and you get a microderm brush head, and you get one for your feet. Like a full body brush set. And you just, you know, pop off the head, you put it back on, and then it's motorized. I'm putting it up here because that's where my mic is. You can hear that. It's motorized and it spins. And I just use this. I put my face wash on, I wet my face, and I put this all over my face, and it takes everything off my face. And I promise you, in the month I've been using this, I've had a lot less breakouts. Plus, I feel like my pores actually look smaller when I use this. I don't know. I feel like because it gets off all the makeup, it gets out like all that gunk that's on your face all day. I feel like it's really helped with my skin texture. And you guys, this is only $20. I spent $150 on that stupid Clarisonic that you guys all know about, you can get from Sephora, and it did nothing for my skin. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's actually probably going to be in my worst of the worst because it did nothing for me. I don't know. Have any of you bought the Clarisonic from Sephora? Does it do anything for you? Did nothing for me. I wish I would have returned it. So I'm so happy with this. Only 20 bucks. The only thing was, I read the review online because you can only get it at Rite Aid, and one of the girls, she's the only review on Rite Aid online, and she said that it stopped working for her after a week. I don't know. For me, it's been working for a month, and I feel like it's really helped the texture of my skin. I love this thing. If this thing ever breaks, I will go and spend the 20 bucks and buy it again. I really. All right, one of the only, I think this is actually the only liquid lipstick I use is from Ofra. I love Ofra liquid lipsticks. I actually have on this color right now. This is in the color Napa Valley. Really pretty. It's kind of a metallic, it is a metallic purple shade. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I think it was the December BoxyCharm. But this one, the Ofra liquid lipstick in Americano, I got this in January of this year. And I've been using it up. It's basically, it's gone, actually. Yeah, it's basically gone. I only have a couple more swipes and it'll be gone. This is the only brand of liquid lipstick I can wear. It's long lasting. It's very comfortable. It doesn't budge. It'll start to wear off, I want to say, like, after a couple hours, but when you reapply it, you know how when you reapply some liquid lipsticks, they just crumble, so you have to like totally clean your lips and exfoliate before you can reapply? You do not have to do that with Ofra. If this starts crumbling off a little bit, or it doesn't even crumble, if it starts fading after a couple hours, you just go back on top, reapply, boom, bam, done. So comfortable. You don't even feel it on the lips. It's so lightweight. If any of you struggle with liquid lipsticks and you're looking for a good brand, highly recommend Ofra. I want to say that these, like this is the full size one, I think they're $19, 19 or 20. I know they don't cost any more than $20, and they are so comfortable. And they just have such a great selection range. Color selection. I love it. And I'm wearing this one today, Napa Valley. And I feel like it would look great on so many skin tones. Love, love, love. Love these. I talked a little bit about Sephora earlier, but this is the Sephora blush. And this is in the shade Hey Jealousy. It's coming up as a light pink on camera just because I have so many lights on it. But it's actually a very like deep, rich, almost kind of fluorescent pink. Oh, you can kind of see the true color there. These are beautiful. And I did feature this in the Sephora First Impressions. Beautiful, lasted all day. Look at how pigmented that is. My camera's not doing it justice because there's so many lights on it. And they have such a great color selection. And what's amazing is that these are kind of affordable, guys. I say kind of, but I think these are 12 bucks. And they have so many colors to choose from. Highly, highly recommend these. I love these blushes. I need to go back and get some more. I actually broke this. It was in my makeup bag and the top fell off, so I went back and repurchased it. That shows you really like a product. I really love this. All right, we're almost in the home stretch. I'm pretty sure this video is going to be like 20 minutes long, so I need to hurry up. But we only have a couple more things. This product I haven't even used. How ridiculous is that? This just came out like around Christmas, December 15th or 17th. This is the MAC Mariah Carey collection, and this is the highlighter, and this is in My Mimi. I mean, I had to include this in the best of the best because this, hands down, and I am a little biased because I love Mariah Carey. I have loved her for like 20 years. Have I even been alive that long? Yeah, unfortunately I have. I have loved her for so long, but this, hands down, is the best packaging that MAC has ever done. Like, bar none. If any of you know MAC's packaging, it's usually very boring, very bland. Sometimes when they come out with collections, it's really pretty, but they went all out for this packaging. Like, even the box is beautiful, and it's just such attention to detail. But look at this highlighter. I mean, even with my lights, like, kind of washing it out, just look at how... it's just beautiful. I don't even want to use it. I really need to go buy another one that I think I just want to save or something. It's just so beautiful. And I feel like if you're my skin tone or deeper, or even a little lighter, oh my God, look at the swatch. I mean, you're just going to shimmer like a freaking Christmas ornament. It's just beautiful. Can you see that? I'll have to do close-ups. The camera is not doing it justice. This is just beautiful. Everything about this collection was beautiful. I got this, 2 lipsticks, a lip gloss, and I think some eyelashes. I'll link that video down below where I hauled it. I love this. I love the swatches. I didn't get the eyeshadow palettes because they're a little too neutral for me. I told you guys, I'm neutral. Plus, they were kind of pricey. I want to say the eyeshadow palettes were $50, and I was like, I am not paying $50 for 4 neutral eyeshadows that I already have. But if you're a neutrals girl, I think you would love it. It was just beautiful. I know that's kind of unfair to feature a product I haven't even used, but I just explained why I did that. I just love it. I need to go buy some more. I love it. I want all the lipsticks, and I want another highlighter just to save. Isn't that ridiculous? I have a problem. Help me. Okay, 2 products that I want to mention that are kind of similar but totally different price points. I think I featured this one in last year's video. This is the Loreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother, and then this one is the Benefit Professional that everyone loves. They basically do the same thing, except one's a lot more affordable. As you can tell, I don't even have the full size of the Benefit product because I keep getting them in subscription boxes, but I love it. They basically do the same thing. If you have large pores, any texture that you kind of just want to blur, they will both do that for you. They both do the exact same thing, except I want to say that this is full size. I think this full price now, you can get it for like under $10 if you wait for a sale. When this first came out a year or 2 ago, this was expensive. I think it was like 15, but now you can get it for like $8, $9. The Benefit Professional, I'm not even sure how much it costs because like I told you, I keep getting it in subscription boxes, but I'll link them both down below. They're both amazing. Both do the same thing. Neither of them have broken me out, but I try not to use them too often because like I said, I have very large pores, so I try not to use products that sink into my pores too much because then that's when I usually will like have issues with texture and stuff. But if it's like if I'm filming or if I'm going out or it's like date night and I want to look just totally smooth, these products will do that for you. I love it. Yes, anybody with big pores, you need one of those. Whether it's the L'Oreal or the Benefit, you need one. All right, so that is it. That is all of my best of the best of 2016. I'm thinking of filming a worst of the worst, but I'm not sure if I should because a lot of the products that I didn't like, I got rid of them. Either I got rid of them or I returned them, so I don't physically have the product. So I don't know if that would be helpful for you guys. Do you guys want to see that? Let me know. Like I could just show pictures or I could show clips of when I had the product and I could just tell you why I didn't like it. So let me know. I can film that today or tomorrow. Let me know if you want to see that even though I don't have the products. But that is all of my best of the best of 2016. Everything is linked down below if you want to check it out. Don't forget, if you're available tonight, New Year's Eve, 6:30 Pacific, I am filming the boyfriend tag with my boyfriend, so come and hang out. If you miss it, the recording will go up January 1st. I hope you guys have a great New Year's. Here's to a wonderful 2017, not 16. And that's it. I will see you soon. Bye.